Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Coach Michael Burt. I'm laughing this morning because every night, every day, I clean this off. And every morning when I wake up, there's pine straw. Back out here again. So it's just comical to me. But that's part of life, right? And everyday life needs maintenance. Everyday life needs something. Everyday life needs something. So, Coach Michael Burt, I like to bring you these short morning bursts. I also have an opt-in email for my clients that I send a message to, opt-in text message that I send them to every single day. It's just a little morning message from me, Daniel Hodges. And I want to give you a scenario this morning. And the scenario is a sales team that may or may not be hitting their sales numbers, but let's say they're not hitting their sales numbers. And the question becomes, why are they not hitting their sales numbers? Okay. Now, it's interesting to me because I get hired by companies around the world to get people to do things that they already know they should be doing, but for some reason they're not doing. Okay. Now, let me say that again, Amanda Beener. A lot of my work, a lot of my personal work of the reason I get hired by people is to come in and activate something inside of their team so their team will actually go do things that they know are good for them and their sales. Now, think about that for a second, okay? People know what to do, but they don't do it. So I've spent a lot of time thinking about this. I've spent a lot of time studying it. I've spent a lot of time breaking it down. And one of the number one things that I do, Chris Gooden, is I work to activate what's called the prey drive inside of a person. Now, you guys that follow me know I wrote a whole book on this called Flip the Switch. But this really is at the core of the problem. The problem is the prey drive, which is their instinct to pursue, has gone dormant or it is deactivated, which means they don't really have any motivation to go get it. Okay? Now, let me deconstruct this for you. The reason a person has motivation is because there's something they want. They are pursuing something they want. Okay? And they don't want the money, they want what the money can buy, or they want the money because they don't want to go back. The fear of losing the money, of going back to where they used to be. And that activates the drive to do what? Pick up the phone, make a call, follow up, close the deal. Well, here's the problem. If you don't want anything, then you're not going to be motivated by anything, which is why you got to get into these activators of prey drive. Is fear of losing an activator for you? It is for me. See, I love this big house that we have here in Florida. See? And because of that, because I love the house, I'm willing to do the work. Because I love the jet, I'm willing to do the work. Okay? That's called mental subtraction. Now, also, I'm competitive. And you may be competitive. Competition is an activator of prey drive. You want to win, man. Embarrassment is an activator of prey drive. Okay? Environment is an activator of prey drive, which is why I got an office down here. Exposure is an activator of prey drive. So at the end of the day, Jimmy, the reason people are not motivated is because they don't want anything and they haven't found their activator or the prey drive has gone dormant. Okay, now they may not have because goals, which are big reasons you do things when you don't feel like it. So if you got team members and they're not activated to go into battle, to go get it every day, a lot of it has to do with their identity, but a lot of it also has to do with their prey drive needs to be reactivated. And many times it's going to have to be reactivated by a specialist, by somebody who really knows how to do this, which is what I'm doing for a lot of people around the country. So ask yourself this morning, what are your because goals? Why has the prey drive become deactivated? And could it be that you become satisfied with where you are? And there's nothing that you really want right now, or there's nothing that you want to lose. Okay? That's a good one, right? Now, I've added person of interest. I've got a couple things coming up. I got Tactical Connection this Wednesday. I've got person of interest next Wednesday. I've got a Purpose to Profit. You're going to see that's a virtual event. I think it's $47 that's coming up. So get in there and get involved with me in something. Let's serve to reactivate that mid-year slump that you may be in. And let's reactivate that drive. And you guys have a great day. I'm Coach Burt. Everybody needs a coach.